A star returns just in time for the Padres playoff push. Fernando Tatis Jr. back in the lineup for the first time since June 21st.
He's back. What a welcome sight that is, as the Padres have taken the field today, led by Fernando Tatis Jr. Joe Musgrove on the mound.
Comes into today's game 4-4, looking to continue his great starts since coming off the IL.
0-2 pitch, swung on and missed. Joe Musgrove strikes out Parker Meadows. One down in the first inning. Elevated that four-seamer at 94.
What a way to start off this ball game. Uno, dos, adios with the high heat.
Riley Green, another left-handed batter, gets in there.
Swing and a miss, and Joe Musgrove back-to-back strikeouts to start the day.
He's got the changeup working. Throwing like a fastball. Look at the depth right there. And Green way out in front of this pitch here. Nice start for number 44.
Two down in the first inning. Chopped up the middle. There's Bogarts. There's a 1-2-3 9-pitch inning for Joe Musgrove. Padres are coming up.
Tyler Holton making his 7th start, and once again just showing you just how valuable he is to this Tiger team. He pitched in Friday's game, came right back, saved Saturday's game, and then just rested up yesterday, and here he is starting the Tigers off in San Diego.
Luis Arraez, the DH, stands in, and a grounder back up the middle. The shortstop Sweeney is there, and he fires to first base. The return of Fernando Tatis Jr. to San Diego. First game for him since June 21st. To Hopper to short. Sweeney again fires to first. Two down in the first inning for Donovan Solano. Fly ball right field. Sunglasses on. Veerling moving back will make the catch. And it's a 1-2-3 first for Holton. Done with one without a score from San Diego.
Carpenter, one of those Tigers who's been swinging a hot bat during this good stretch.
There's a line drive right field. A 2-strike single for Kerry Carpenter.
Colt Keith digs in, hitting .257.
Swing and a miss, and Musgrove picks up his 3rd K of the day.
Breaking out the yacker. That's the old number 2. Uncle Charlie.
1 out, 1 on. Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss, and Musgrove with back-to-back strikeouts, 4 in all.
Tell you what, Joe Musgrove is reaching into that toolbox and using all the tools, all the weapons.
Jace Young, the 3rd baseman. Fly ball left field. Back goes Peralta, backpedaling to make the catch that ends the inning.
Brennan Hanafy is in the ball game, pitching after 2 innings from Tyler Holton.
Mason McCoy now with 1 out. He slowly rolled down the 3rd baseline. Hanafy off balance. Gets away up the right field line. Mason McCoy to second base. Probably should have held on to that one. Really had no chance of getting McCoy. And then throws it away. So it is a single and an E1 that has McCoy at second base with 1 away. Top of the order, Arraez getting his 2nd AB. Grounded to the right side, a base hit for Arraez. Here comes Mason McCoy. Here comes a 1-0 Padres lead. Luis Arraez drives in the game's first run. 1 down, Arraez at first. Fernando's 2nd AB.
Strike 3, throw down to second base is high, playable, safe to play. Keith had to go and reach for it, and Arraez slithered through for his 8th stolen base.
Donovan Solano at the plate.
In on the fists on a grounder to short. Trey Sweeney throws to get Solano. Padres get a run off the error. We'll go to the 4th.
And that's ball 4. So there's the first walk allowed by Joe Musgrove. Lead off walk here. Matt Veerling now standing in.
Oh, Matt Veerling. We've seen that a bunch. Into right field. It's a base hit and 2 on for the Tigers. 2nd hit for the Tigers in the ball game.
Runners on 1st and 2nd here, nobody out.
1-2 to Carpenter. Popped up, shallow left. Out goes McCoy. Peralta coming in from left. Little stagger, but he's there to make the catch. First out of the inning. The Tigers kind of threatening for the first time in this game. The pop up down the left field line. Peralta is way over towards left center. Long way to go, and he almost overran it. Foul ground. Makes the catch for out number 2 of the inning. 1st and 2nd, 2 away. Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Well, he had 1st and 2nd, nobody out. They don't score.
Padres with a 1-0 lead, and Joe Musgrove is just cruising.
Swing and a miss, he struck him out. 7 strikeouts for Joe Musgrove.
Joe's doing a fine job of the curveball to the back door against the lefties. Chalk up another K for Joe.
Tigers making some noise with 2 outs in the 6th inning. 2 on. And Colt Keith coming up. A 22-pitch inning to this point for Musgrove.
I think this is going to be his last hitter regardless.
That's strike 3. Joe Musgrove. 6 shutout innings today at Petco Park in San Diego. His 8th strikeout ends the top of the 6th inning. 1-0 Padres.
Jason Adam enters the game. 62nd overall for the right-hander. This guy pounds the zone, man. 71 strikeouts, 17 walks. Usually when he's out there, it's quick innings.
Trey Sweeney at the plate.
Into right center. 2-out single. Tigers got a 2-out single in the 6th and tried to build a rally. It's Jake Rogers and his 10 home runs standing in. There goes the runner. Throw down to second base is not in time. Sweeney steals his very first base as a major league player.
First in the big leagues came at a big moment. Single could tie this game to 2-0.
Popped up. Bogarts backpedaling to the short lawn in center. Makes the catch and ends the inning. 7th inning stretch from San Diego. Padres have a 1-0 lead. We head to the 8th inning. Tanner Scott checks into the game for the Padres.
Man, what an addition this left-hander has been. ERA outstanding, 1.5.
Line drive, right field. That's a base hit. What an at-bat, lefty. Riley Green headlong into second, and he earned every bit of those 180 feet.
Tying runs at second base. Tigers down to run. 1 out in the 8th.
Now Veerling.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Needed that.
These are the types of situations that teams are going to be in October. Crunch time, low-scoring game, runner scoring position, and this is where Tanner Scott and other guys on the bullpen are going to pay dividends. That's a huge out right there.
A.J. Hinch will once again make a move, and it'll go to the right-handed hitting Justin Henry Malloy.
I think he went. Yeah, he did. They checked with the first base umpire, Dan Bellino. Back-to-back case for Tanner Scott out of the jam in the 8th. A 1-0 Padres lead. 10 in a row retired by Ty Madden. This one to left. Abana's just into the game, gets twisted up, it's over his head. One hops the wall. To second base goes Higashioka, standing with a double.
Al McCoy is the only guy to have scored a run today. An opportunity to add to the 1-0 Padre lead.
Bunt dropped down by McCoy. Well done. It's going to be a base hit. Higashioka takes third. So good that he's got himself a bunt base hit.
Runners on the corners and nobody out. Top of the order coming up. Here's Arise, who's driven in the only run of the game.
On the ground, base hit into left field. From third comes Higashioka. Padres take a 2-0 lead. Luis Arise has driven in both Padres runs today.
So now first and third for Machado.
Ground ball, base hit into right field. From third comes Luis Arise. 3-0 Padres. Manny Machado driving in a big run.
2-out hits. Huge. Manny, sure, he's got pop. Opposite side. Through the hole. Padres add on.
We head to the top of the 9th. Robert Suarez, the closer, into the game. 2 down, 9th inning. The pitch to Young. Popped up. Back at third. Machado going out. He's calling. He's catching out number 3. Ball game over. Padres win. They take the first of the 3-game series against the Detroit Tigers. They shut him out. 3-0 the victory. The 11th shutout of the year for the Padres. Their 3rd in the last month.